Yeah, now I'm going home, walking home from the library, and I'm finished with the text, so I'm going to send it to you. I'm excited. It's a funny little text. It was fun to write it, and I'm surprised by how easily it went. Kind of, I thought I would have lots of barriers, but it actually was pretty fine. Have you stayed awake until that time when you wrote me, I need to sleep right now? How is it with your sleeping? Do you go to bed at the same time, or is it different every day, every night or every day? Just so I know when I can call you, because I don't want to wake you up when you sleep. Sleep is precious.
Did you kiss her? Both. Both. Anna, liar. Do you, Katarina? Both.
When the 10 years old Tobias finishes writing his love letter to a girl from the after-school care club named Katarina, it is already late night and the stars are sparkling upon the sky. During the process, Tobias felt like he was finally in power of his burden of feelings, of this ocean and deep dark forest of mad love. The pain that he felt the last 2 weeks seemed to have just vanished for these couple of hours. He was finally relieved of his tormented heart. Love had hit him. He knows something's wrong with him. His feelings shouldn't be as strong at his age. But what can you do? Stop thinking? Impossible. At some point his mother entered the room to tell him dinner was ready, but he shouted, "Get out!" He even wrote that in the letter. He also wrote maybe a kiss, maybe holding hands. As the final touch, he painted a big heart at the end of the letter. Only then he became satisfied, when he thought the letter was long enough, as long as he wishes to hold her in his arms one day, and as eloquent as a mountain stream. In reality, the letter isn't eloquent at all. Well, as eloquent as you would imagine it from a 10 years old maybe. Some whisper. Katarina is 9. Perfect age, he thinks. She's perfect for him. He didn't write that in the letter. Now he carefully folds the paper and puts it into an envelope. He takes it out again, reads it through, glances fearfully at the heart as if it was his final penalty, and puts it back into the envelope. He hides the letter in one of his booklets inside his bag and starts thinking again. Time to sleep. His mother knocks on the door. Tobias nods and prepares himself for bed. Tomorrow will be a big day. Maybe give it to her in person. When though? After lunch? No, not in person. That way she will want to know what kind of letter it is, and he can't tell her. She must read it herself. Finally, Tobias falls asleep. His mother is worried a bit. The next day, Katarina catches Tobias when he tries to sneak the letter into her bag. "What are you doing?" she asks. "Are you trying to steal something? Are you insane? That's my bag." "I'm going to call Mrs. Arzt." "Don't, please don't," Tobias begs. "You cannot tell anyone." "So you did try to steal something," Katarina notes, slightly amused. What a doll Tobias is, she thinks. "Here," Tobias says and hands her the letter. "What is this? Please don't show it to anyone. Open it only when you're home, you'll understand," Tobias says and runs back to lunch. When Tobias enters the after-school care club the day after having given Katharina his heart in the form of written words, the room falls silent. Everybody looks at Tobias. Some giggle. Mrs. Arzt approaches Tobias to take him out, and Tobias will write no more letters. No more letters.
You remind me of a comic figure. Send me another message soon.